RAM mounts and all camera stuff. Let's take a look at them. What's going on? Got a lot of them. Why? Well, I have one here. That's not an original RAM. Okay. This is also original. Well, everything else is original except the little one here. I have one here. I have one over there. Okay, for the pole. And I have one over here. That's also for the pole. Alright. So let's take a look at them. Let me see if I can turn the GoPro around so you can see it. Alright. Alright guys. I got more than that. Just want to show you the basics. Okay, so this is a big part of our life. Like these mounts and the GoPro mounts and the accessories. And go on, go away, leave here alone. And hold on. Okay, so we're more quiet now. He went to his home. I'm talking about my German Shepherd. He's playing with the cat all day long with Harley. Alright, so basically there is some other stuff, some clamps like on the bike that I showed you before, alright? And I'm gonna start with these, okay? These are different sizes, and basically my phone has a display 6.2, 6.4, something like that. This is just a poco phone, alright? But I have found out that this size of phone is best fit on the small one, okay? Not on the big one, because you see this is the value, the on and off here, the volume here, so you know it goes like a little bit on the side on the RAM mount, okay? The other thing is then I have used this is the big one. Let me just see how I give you the size, so we don't have to do that again. That's a 4-inch. And that's I'll say 5.5, okay? So on this size of phone, this big one here, it's not really working perfectly because it goes on the volume bottoms right here, you see that? But if you put it on the side, like right here, it's acceptable. Okay, I'm starting with the phone because most people, they use them for phones and everything. So through the years, I use them for what, 2 years? I don't know, maybe more. I find out the best one for your cell phone is this one. Okay, this is an older mount. I'm not sure if you can still find it, but that was made for the GPS. You see that it's adjustable, all right, and it has some other parts here that you can make it, you know, you can make this longer or shorter, all right? It comes with a thing, I remember like about 9 of these arms here, all right? But the most important thing is, check it out. When I put up the phone, you see that? It's very steady, all right? You can see that on my latest video. Look how steady this is. It's not going nowhere. And you can use the on-off, you can use the volume or whatever. You can move a little bit, you know, left and right. You see that? Okay. So this is the one I would recommend if you can get it on a phone size like that. All right. Now I don't know if it's gonna fit. You see that? It's adjustable with a spring. So it will probably fit a smaller, definitely a smaller phone, or a little bit bigger than that, right? Okay, so that's the number one I would recommend for phones, okay? That will be, this size, it will be second. And of course you have different sizes of arms that you can use. This is an older design. You can recognize it from this one, from the handle, okay, and you can recognize it for the spring. This is the new design. If you buy a ram mount, make sure you get the one with the spring loaded, okay. It's much easier to connect. You can just leave it here and then put it on the bike or whatever you want to use it for anytime you want. Harley, my cat, is here. Okay, so that goes for the arms. Now the size of the arms, it's really up to you. But the reason I have it here is so I can show you that spring-loaded option they have on the new ones now. Okay. Also, this is better quality. The knob is much better quality. You can really tension that. And I'm using this with a big pole like that, and I have gone 140, 150 kilometers per hour with no problem at all. Okay. All right. So these are for the grips, bikes. Okay. The other thing I'm going to talk about it is this ball mount. All right. I have attached here. Now this is an aluminum pole. I have a couple of months a review on this, how I made that, if you want to look at it. But we used to use that for, taking video on light aircraft. So you can make it, bigger and shorter. It disconnects from here. You see that? Okay, this one, it's not really something you buy online, except if you find something similar. It's something you make. All right, but I'm sure you can get something similar, and I would do recommend it because from GoPro 8 and up, like a GoPro 8 and 9, the stability is amazing. So you can use a pole like that, no problem at all. All right. This is aircraft aluminum. If you want to buy these pieces and make your own, and it's not really that difficult, it just takes time. So if you find something online and attach a ball here, and you have a really good system, to put the front of the bike right here. And this is your GoPro right here, okay? And that gives you a perspective view of the rider and the passenger, like the camera is flying in front of the bike. It's like you have a 360 camera, all right? And I don't. Well, I don't use it anymore because it's just, I like a straightforward footing. So I think it's better. People get dizzy with the 360 cameras, all right? So that goes with that. Okay, I'm back. So we're going to talk about the GoPro. Let me finish the mounts here. First, this one's here. All right. Probably you're going to see a lot of reviews on all this, but I'm just going to show you the basics so you can have a really good setup, because I'll be using this and I'm very happy with that. All right. Now the other thing I'm going to recommend is this Chinese mount. Okay, you can get that. I used that for 2 years, no problem at all. Okay, this is just a copy of RAM or something. You can get it for like $20 online. All right, and it works pretty good. I can tell you that. This has been on the bike for a while. All right, I don't use it now lately because I use other stuff. But if I need extra USB on the bike, I use that on the front. Okay. And it has a USB here, okay, and I have lost the little rubber here that goes here and make it waterproof. I don't care. It still works good. So these outputs approximately, if you take it from your from your relay on your battery, it will get you about probably 2 amps, so you can charge an iPhone or a big phone or a phone like that or whatever. Okay, so this one here is a $20 fake RAM mount, and it works good. I can tell you that. Okay, 2 years of use. So that's another one here, and the mount of that, I have put it on the mirror. You have seen before on the bike. All right. Now, of course, you can put. Let's go to the suction mounts. Okay, usually This I use in the car. All right, I just put it on the windshield like that, and just put the GPS there, or my phone. I put one on the center under the mirror and one on the left, so I can put my phone. So this is what these do. But I have used them on a Harley. Okay, I put them on a speedometer on the glass. That is Harley. And I can tell you, I did a 10-day trip with that, and of course I put a little security line on the GPS and everything, but I can tell you that thing works pretty good. Okay, and it's easy to remove and go to the hotel and put it in your bag and everything. All right, so let's see. I have a little operation here a couple of months and a half ago. All right, so the next thing I'm going to talk is this aircraft type of mounts. Okay, then I use mostly to attach a GoPro or a RAM. I have two of them. These came from the ultralight planes we're flying. All right, so I have one for GoPro and one for RAM, and they're believe it or not, these are 20 years old, maybe more, 25 years old. I have them since, over 25 years old. I have them since 93, 94, something like that. Okay, how that works is you can put it on any kind of tube, and this is rubber bungee. You see that? That Velcro is flexible, all right? And it has rubber inside here, so any tube you put it on, it will stay there with just a little tension like that. Okay, usually I put it on Harley Davidson on the guard. All right, let me get rid of Harley. Come on. Hold on, guys. Again, we have problem. Okay, I'm back after I put the troublemaker. So that's the other one. The other one has an extra Velcro. All right. But the idea is the same. You can actually rotate them. It's really a little bit hard, but let me show you. You can actually remove it and put it another way. But you can put it on a tube and then rotate that thing. Okay? I just want to show you how it works. All right, so let's go to the next item. We're going to go through all. Okay, so that's good. That's it for the aircraft mounts. All right, so let's go from here again. This is for a GPS, the Garmin GPS mount, and I don't use anymore. This is good to get an idea what there is. Hold on. Okay, so this is a mini tripod mount, and I put the GoPro here. All right, so we can record, the sea, waves, birds, and it's very stable, very high quality. You can get it from, B&H in professional camera equipment. All right, so that's a thing. Just just to know, that thing rotates any way you want. I don't use them on a bike. Okay, it's just an item, you may want to take a look. All right, so we went through that, we have seen that, and let's go to this ones now. This is the GoPro mount that goes on the helmet. You see a little bit curve here, you probably know already. I used one here on this helmet, okay, and one on the side. It's right here, all right? On this particular helmet, then I have I'm painting it. I'm restoring this helmet actually. All right. So then you can use all this kind of like clips and stuff. This is also very good quality. I do recommend it. That also has a little curve and goes on the helmet. These ones I'm not going to recommend them. I will recommend you use because these are just plastic, I'd say these are more for bicycles, not for motorcycles. Very lightweight, very easy to get loose. okay, and they don't have lug nuts. So this one too, check it out. So what I would recommend if you want to put it on the handlebar stuff is the ones I saw you you see before on the motorcycle, okay, the ram mounts for tubes, okay. And what I do is I put on the connection lug nuts, okay. You know what that is, the lug nut is, it has a little rubber on the top, so when you tension it, it will not detension for at least 3-4 years or even more, all right. Also, what I put inside is I put a little rubber. Usually ram mounts, they come with that, okay. So when it goes around the tube, it's not slippery, all right. This little one here, and this is just an extra foam if I want to use something more thick for a thicker tubing, okay. Check it out. All right. So this goes for the ram mounts, just you know, just to get an idea. Basically, I told you about the GoPro mounts because, you know, I don't want to recommend these ones. I think they're just gonna get loose or something. All right, and let me see what else I can show you here, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back on the bike. So on this video, okay, I want to show you. I have used on this. This is the ram mount I told you before. You see on the beginning of the video, but I also put a little bit Loctite, just a drop of removable Loctite, the blue one. All right. This is the one. It's the Chinese one goes on. I put it on the mirror, and I can tell you this is like 2 years here, no problem at all. Okay, as you can see, lug nuts, okay, and this is the front. I put the GPS here or my phone, okay, and this is the other one. All right, I also use them to support these two bags. We put our you know, chairs inside, and our gloves, sometimes rain gear or whatever we have. Check it out. All right. Okay. Basically, nothing else comes to mind. It's been years of use. The stuff you see here, so I'm just telling you what works, okay? And I can tell you it's worth to spend the money. They might be expensive, but if you lose something like that, it's more expensive, okay? Or something like that. All right, so if it's anything else comes to mind, I will put it in the comments or under the description of the video, and I hope I helped some of you out. Thanks for watching. Leave me a like. Thanks.